Hey everyone, I'm right now in the advocacy recording room and I just wanted to tell you guys what has happened in the past few days and how I've been feeling before I go to my PLP workshop 11, which is happening at 9 a.m. at Wiskin building. So I've been feeling quite overwhelmed as always, and actually on Friday I got my PLR mock back and it says that I basically failed one of the parts, and they gave me feedback and everything, and they gave me reasons why I didn't pass and stuff. So that's basically all I did. And I've been feeling quite overwhelmed, quite stressed, of course. That's very natural in my opinion, but today I'm gonna do as much as the work as I can and consolidate my BLP notes, because the mock for the BLP has been released on Friday at 4:30 last week, and I didn't get a chance to look at it even. But today I'm gonna basically work on workshop 1. I'm gonna go back to my notes fully, so I'm gonna go and try and do workshop 1 till 5 today, and then tomorrow do 6 to 12 or something like that basically. And then I'm also gonna work on my advocacy, which I have not done prep for at all, and the mock is happening on Wednesday the 1st of December 2021. I hopefully pray that the mock is going to happen in the afternoon a little bit, so that I can get more time to prepare. Unlike the WAE, which is the Wills and Administration, I didn't basically get enough time to prepare in the morning as well, because my interview was at 9:30. So I hopefully believe that I'm going to have enough time to do the advocacy one and stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. I'm feeling so cold that I got a glove, scarf and a mask on as well, just because, yeah. And hopefully I'm praying that this week I'm gonna try and do gym as much as I can, because I did check my weight in the morning and it did not look good. So I need to really go back to it. It's not that I have gained a lot of weight, but a little bit of here and there I have gained it, and I can see on my face as well. When I compare myself to my old pictures, I can see a clear difference. And then I went to Tesco and got my meal deal. I don't really get my meal deal like fully all the time, £3 or £3.50. It usually becomes less because I don't buy a drink or maybe a snack or something. And then I got my Costa chai latte from a very small and cute Costa, which is next to the Tesco that I went to today. So I just wanted to go there, and yeah. Also, unfortunately, I did not edit my video of last week's vlog, so I'm going to try and do it during lunchtime and try to get that uploaded and everything, because yeah, I'm going to really try and do that, because I don't really want to like drag last week's one this week and stuff. So I'm going to try and upload it by today. And yeah, that's going to be a really exciting day today of studying, editing and just chilling and everything. So yeah, I really wanted to skip PLP workshop 11, but since it's the first workshop for leasehold, I really didn't want to skip it. So, and look how comfortable this room is. It's fully hot and warm, and I don't think this room is going to be available afterwards. So after I come back from the PLP workshop, we will see. And I'm going to try and film as much as I can this week, hopefully. But yeah, I'm falling really behind also on the lectures, like the large groups. Yeah, I'm falling quite behind. But my priority right now honestly is mocks and trying to consolidate my notes from day one, because I can always catch up later on the large groups and stuff, because I'm already attending the workshops anyway. So yeah, that's the plan for today. I'll see you guys after the PLP workshop.
Go down.
everyone, I'm currently at the City Sports and I'm gonna do finally gym after like almost 2 weeks because in between I skipped a lot and everything, so I just had to do it today to compensate for everything. I just wanted to let you guys know that after I finished my PLP workshop, I actually basically had my lunch and watched a movie, basically Netflix. I haven't finished it yet. And then after that, I have done some work for the BLP, which is a business practice law, basically business and whatever, BLP basically. And I have done work from workshop 1 till 4, and it was supposed to be 5. But then I realized that the workshop 5 is all about, is merged with workshop 6. So I didn't really want to do it at the end because I had to go to the gym as well. So I really didn't want to spend too much time on workshop 5 and then miss gym because I have missed it for so long now, and I'm not taking the full advantage of my membership and stuff. So I'm gonna basically now go to the gym and do my exercise and stuff, and I'm freezing. It literally feels like everything in my body is like freezing cold because the journey from the university to the City Sports is kind of like 5 to 10 minutes or something, depending on how fast you walk. So I was walking pretty fast and I managed to come in about, I would say, 8 minutes or something. And yeah, so I'm feeling quite tired, but I'm gonna change as soon as possible, go to the gym, do the gym, finish by 7:30 till 8 or something like that, depending on how long it takes for me to do that. And then I'm gonna go home, and then probably at home I'm gonna try and see what is workshop 5 and 6 all about for the BLP, but at the same time finish my PLP mock videos that my teachers have released in terms of the review or the overview of the mock, and also gave us some really good tips, which I was watching actually. I watched 2 out of 3 videos in the morning and around 5:30 till 7, but I haven't finished it. The third one is still missing, or I have not completed it yet basically, so I'm gonna try and watch that as well when I go home, hopefully that I don't feel too tired. And yeah, today I also tried dirty chai, which is so amazing and cool. It sounds really interesting. So I asked the staff, the coffee staff at my university, that, oh, what is this dirty chai all about? And they said that it's basically chai latte with coffee, and that's a very interesting combination. And I actually tried it and I really liked it because nowadays I'm in a mood of actually trying different kinds of coffees that I never tried before. For example, turmeric latte from Pret, or the gingerbread latte from Costa, or even today I tried from my university dirty chai, which is so amazing and cool. And in terms of trying to save up my money, I found a way, which is to basically take some nuts from home and bring them to university. So whenever I feel like I have the urge to buy something, let's say like a Maltesers or a Snickers bar, then I'm gonna munch on that instead of going downstairs and buy something. So that's gonna be my plan. I'm gonna tell my mom about this so that she can buy for me nuts from Tesco or something, so that I can just take them to university very, very easily. So now, yeah, I'm just gonna change and go to the gym and enjoy and sweat out and enjoy my life for the next 2 hours. Hey everyone, this is the Tuesday of the week of my, I believe, 12th week at LBC with LLM. And I was basically woke up at around 5:20 a.m. in the morning, and I did all my morning routine and stuff. And I also did some advocacy work as well in terms of reading the whole bundle and trying to understand what is the case about. And because the mock is tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. for myself, I'm not sure which teacher is going to be in front of me, and I'm going to be saying all my advocacy stuff, but the topic seems really interesting for some reason, which is about interim injunction, yeah. So basically, if I'm the claimant and there is a defendant who basically is trespassing my property or doing something to my property, I can basically get that order, interim injunction, to make them stop doing whatever they're doing basically to my property. And that's really, really interesting because that usually quite happens a lot in real life as well. And so I'm really excited to actually really read around and prepare for that particular one. And I have something in my eye. And also I don't have any lessons today, so I don't have any BOP workshop because obviously the mock is going on and is going to be submitted on Friday. And speaking of Friday, there's also again a tube strike, which is so annoying, which I'm trying to avoid. And I only do have only one lesson on Friday, which I'm going to try and contact my course director and let her know that I actually cannot attend it because of tube strike. So I really want to attend an alternative one, maybe on Tuesday or even Thursday, whenever it is available for me to attend. I'm going to try and attend it basically. And also in terms of what is going on in terms of wills and administration and PLR, I would like to say that PLR, I watched all the lectures and everything of the mock and everything, and I wrote down all the notes and tips that they've given and stuff. And it seems the feedback that I got is very comprehensive as well. So I believe I don't really need to meet up my tutors and ask them questions and stuff. But obviously, as soon as I found out, I was feeling very paranoid and stressed because it didn't go that well. And I believe that most of the people didn't do it that well, honestly, because it's a PLR and it's a first attempt. So, and in terms of wills and administration also, I did create a cheat sheet with all the substantive part of the interview, which is basically all about the law and advising. So I'm trying to really memorize and crack that into my head so that in the interview I don't mess it up and I give the right advice basically. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this is the season of scarves and gloves, which I'm gonna be wearing soon as well. So if you are going out, then please do make sure that you do that and also wear the mask. But I feel like if you have the scarf, you don't really need a mask, but my mom is literally forcing me to wear one, which I will do probably if it gets too crowded and stuff because of the new variant that is going on. So I'm also gonna go hopefully at the gym at around 6 to 8, because I really felt good yesterday when I went to the gym and I came back home and I was fully energized and I could do an hour of studying as well. So yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do now. And I'm gonna go, I'm not really gonna buy my meal deal here. I'm gonna buy in next to St. Paul's, and there's also nice cafes, so I'm gonna go there and get my coffee as well. And I'm probably gonna study today, hopefully till the entirety of the day, in an advocacy recording room, because first of all it's so warm in there, and second of all it's all about yourself, it's just you there. And also obviously you can bring people, but hopefully none of them is booked and I can just basically stay there for the whole day and nobody's gonna disturb me, hopefully, because that would be a shame, because then I would have to go to the Ryan building again and go to the floor that I'm in always and then basically stay there. So yeah, that's basically pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say for today and for now. I mean, I'll see you guys at St. Paul's. Hey everyone, I just finished my lunch and it's currently 12:30 p.m. and I had that egg and cress sandwich from Tesco, which is absolutely amazing. And I also bought this crisps which have a mature cheddar and onion in it, which I'm really finding it very difficult to actually finish it off, which means it's a really good thing because that means that I can eat that later on. And also I bought the cake, the big slice of cake, which was only £2.75 from the City Law School building cafe, which is really delicious, but I can't finish it for some reason. Maybe because I drank so much water. I already drank 2 liters, no, not 2 liters, but like 1.2 liters already since the morning. Maybe that's why I'm not feeling like it, which means that I have enough food for tomorrow, and that's amazing. So that means I don't have to buy that much. So yeah, now I'm gonna start doing my BLP workshop 6 and do the prep for that as much as I can. And of course I'm still in the advocacy room, as you can see, which I absolutely love because it's so warm in here. Like, you never feel like it's cold. I don't have to wear a coat, I don't have to wear anything. I just stay like this for the whole entire time and just enjoy my time. So now I'm gonna try and finish workshop 6 and 7, and I believe it's 6 and 7 only. Yeah, 6 and 7, because after that I really have to do my what do you call it, advocacy, because I do have a mock out of advocacy, as I mentioned already beforehand. So yeah, so basically that's what I'm gonna try and do today, and that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I just finished my BLP workshop 5 to 7. I'm actually yet to finish completely workshop 7 because I really have to go through some of the really important provisions, and I'm gonna go through that overnight maybe. And I was just getting so bored of BLP that I decided to now work on my advocacy mock, which I have not done at all, which is so bad. But the thing is, I really wanted to focus on BLP because in BLP I feel so lost every time I go in there. So I really wanted to focus on BLP. This is the mock that I have to basically make a script kind of right now. And luckily, they provide you with a sample answer with one of the previous workshops. So I have to basically repeat that by changing the facts, obviously, and stuff, and apply the facts that are given here. And they said one of the tips is to put post-its and stuff, so it's very easy for you to move to the page that you want to talk about and everything. So yeah, that's basically it. I just printed out the sample answer and also what is required for you to to be persuasive in the advocacy submission and stuff. So I'm really gonna try and do that. And I also printed out my last week's schedule, whatever I did, basically, so that I can just stick it on my bullet journal. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make the script for this, and hopefully I'll be really good at it. And it's mostly about just you can actually use a script more like in advocacy, but with WAE, which is the Will and Administration and Interview and Advising, you can't really do that because you need to be a bit more much more way less robotic, basically. So I'm gonna try now and do this, and I'll see you guys after the session. And I'm really reconsidering whether I should go to the gym because I don't know why, but I feel like to go and see the lights again in Oxford. I don't know why, but before having a oral presentation, I really like to go out, explore the place, even though it might be really freezing cold outside. And I just feel like to go there and just do my own thing and just walk around and see all the lights and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's a thing. Maybe I might do this even like before my WAE exam. So yeah, now without wasting any more time, I'm just gonna get on with it and try and write this in about an hour and a half, and then I'm gonna try and practice as much as I can, and then I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, I just finished my advocacy submissions and everything, whatever prep I had to do for tomorrow's mock, which is again happening at 11:30 a.m. I have not done practice at all. I just basically wrote down everything and what I have to say, and hopefully whatever I've written is good enough for me to get a pass, hopefully. I'm not really expecting a pass honestly tomorrow, but I just want everything to be as as correct as possible, if you know what I mean, so that at least I will get the relief that, you know what, at least I actually wrote everything down, even my delivery, even though my delivery might not be the best tomorrow because obviously I didn't practice at all. So yeah, so basically I'm also worried about the time limit because sometimes I might talk really slowly, but at the same time too fast, so that can be a really big problem and challenge tomorrow. But other than that, I'm just gonna go to, I don't know why, but I feel like to go to Mayfair Christmas Tree, which is basically next to Bond Street, basically Bond Street Station. So I'm gonna go and try and go there and see what it's like and everything, and get home around 8:30 or something, and then I'm gonna try and practice whatever I have basically written down and everything. Whatever I'm gonna print out. I was actually gonna forget to print out my stuff, so I'm gonna go and print them out now, and then I'm gonna leave for Bond Street. I'll see you guys there. Hey everyone, it's Wednesday of the week and I have my advocacy mock at 11:30 today, but currently it's around almost 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna go and practice now. But before that, I'm gonna check which room I'm on, and yeah, because I heard it's a different building than my city law school building where we had the wills and administration interview mock. So I'm gonna try and do that and then just straight away get on with it. And I hopefully pray that it's not someone who is really intimidating as my judge, who is going to be listening to my submissions, because they're all bullshit. So I'm trying to basically, yeah, just make sure that I'm really positive. And I also got Starbucks today, which is very surprising of me. I don't usually get Starbucks, and I also bought a sandwich only because I still have remaining leftovers of the cheddar and onion crisps that I got yesterday, which is an amazing thing, which means I'm saving money hopefully today. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'm just gonna check and I'm gonna get on with my advocacy mock prep. I'll see you guys afterwards. Hey everyone, I'm currently at the City Sports toilet, where I'm gonna soon change and I'm gonna do my 1 hour session, whatever that might be, and I'm gonna try to lose as many calories as possible and stuff, and take out all my stress that I have going on right now. I just wanted to give an overview about what happened today basically. So after I had my mock for advocacy at around 11:30 till I would say 12 p.m. that's when I had my advocacy mock, and I got a mixed reviews. So firstly, I was well. I basically gave good eye contact and my submissions and everything was clear, blah blah blah. But my weaknesses were a lot. So For example, I was using the wrong legal term. I was not drawing out the weaknesses or the arguments that the defendant might give against me, and I didn't address those, for example. And also I was not, most importantly, referring to the documents, and I was not reading directly from the statements and stuff, whatever that might be, to make my case stronger. So I did that, and that was basically most of my feedback. And after that, I basically had my lunch, and then I did my BLP workshop 7 overview and trying to really understand workshop 7. And I was about to do a workshop 8, but I realized that first of all it was really long, and second of all I had to watch the large groups, which I actually missed from the past 2 weeks that I have not watched at all because of all these mocks going on and stuff. So I really have to watch those, and then I will be able to understand workshop 8, 9 and 10 as well. So after the gym session, I'm gonna go straight home, and hopefully I have the energy to watch BLP or the business large group 7, which is really long. I've seen the time. And after that, instead of doing that, I watched the PLR Q&A session that they had on Monday, which I missed, and I watched that on double speed, and I made a lot of notes and stuff. And then I also wrote down all the advocacy mock review, feedback that I had straight after the mock. Whatever feedback they gave me, I wrote it down as well, and I basically wrote it down and printed it out so that whenever I have advocacy, the real exam, I can see the feedback and see where I went wrong so I can implement those. I'm feeling quite exhausted, I'm feeling quite stressed, and I feel like my body is literally screaming for me to do gym. Like, it just wants to do gym. It just wants to take out all the sweat and stress out of my body by doing gym, basically. So I'm trying to fulfill that for the next 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and I will see you guys after the gym session. Hey everyone, today's the Thursday of the week of my, I believe, 11th week at my LPC basically. So I just wanted to give a quick overview of what is happening today. I'm supposed to have a drafting session, which is probably my last drafting session. But however, my teacher is ill, so that will be transferred online now. However, I hate online classes. I really do hate them because there's no chemistry, if you know what I'm trying to say. There's no willingness to learn when you're online. I feel that very hardly, which is why very deeply, which is why I actually shifted my LPC to 2021 to 2022 rather than doing it last year, because everything was online and everything was going to be messed up. I did not understand anything, so there was not really me point going out and actually go to the drafting session online because it's very awkward as well. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that in terms of litigation, yes, so litigation is supposed to happen tomorrow as well, but tomorrow is going to be the tube strike for Central Line, Victoria Line and whatever. So I'm really going to have to go today at 12, which I booked, and I'm going to go at 12 to 1:30 today instead of tomorrow, just because of this tube strike going on, and which is going to happen for the next few weeks. Now I know which class is happening at what time on Thursday. And another sweet thing that happened today is that coincidentally I got Pure's vegan hot chocolate hazelnut, and that completely matches with my outfit. It's so cute. It's literally like this part, the lid is literally matching my hijab color or the scarf color, and the bottom bit is matching my top, which is so cute. And that was so unintentional, and I really like this. But however, I'm so disappointed of how small this mug or cup is. I was expecting a bit larger for the price. I think the price was £3.65 or something. However, yeah, that's really sad. And the back of it says Pure, so yeah, right now I'm gonna just watch my BLP large groups, which have been, you know, falling behind for the past 2 weeks because of the mocks and stuff. So I'm gonna really try and make time today and watch all those BLPs and try to attempt the BLP mock eventually today, because I'm not going to the gym today unless I've done that and submitted it. However good or bad it is, I don't really care. I just want to submit it basically. So that's all I'm gonna do, and yeah, I'll see you guys later on.
Today's session is broken down into 3 parts, so please do make sure you listen to all 3 of the parts. Part 1 is on debt finance and security. The brings or limited for cash consideration. There's a nominal value of 50p each, and they're going to carry the payment so a cumulative fixed dividend of 10p per share and a right.
Hey everyone, I just finished watching large group 7 of the VLP, which took me about 2.5 hours because I was taking notes and everything and trying to rewind some parts and stuff to really understand everything. And basically I was planning to do my lunch before I go to the litigation workshop because I know I was gonna feel really hungry. So I did that, but I still was not finished with that large group 7 of the BLP, which is why I started eating and doing my large group as well at the same time, which is why currently it's around 11:30. So I'm going to split up my lunch time. So I'm going to do 11:30 till 12. I'm going to have my lunch, and then after I've finished the litigation workshop, I'm going to basically do another half an hour just to, like, you know, eat whatever it is. But right now I'm going to eat my sandwich, which is a egg and cress. And the thing that I was eating before was this huge pack of salt and vinegar Tesco crisps basically, which is absolutely awesome. I really love it. I really love tangy stuff, if you know what I mean. And now I'm gonna just basically watch a random Bollywood celebrity interview, and I'm just gonna enjoy my sandwich in the next 20 minutes or so, and then I have to go and attend my workshop of litigation. I'll see you guys when I'm going there.
आपने एक्टिंग के बारे में ऑफ कोर्स काफी चीजें लिखी हैं किताब में.
Hey guys, I just finished my criminal litigation workshop 1 about, I would say, 10 minutes ago. And after that I went to my uni cafe, and I have the most lovely and sweet and so cute cafe staff, and they basically gave me a gingerbread latte, okay? But if you see the pictures that I've taken of this, first of all, it looks so pretty. Not even the Rio Costa does it like that. And second of all, I was very curious about the loyalty cards, if there's any loyalty cards here, and they gave me a card and I got 3 points. Oh, so cute. Out of the 9 points that I'm supposed to get the 10th one free, I got 3 already, and they just gave me out of no reason. And that is so sweet. I feel so thankful. Like, these little things make my heart scream of happiness and gratitude and thankfulness, because these things do not have to be done. Like, no one owes me anything, if you know what I mean. So when someone does something nice to me and they just do some little things like this, I get I have this burst of gratitude just in my heart, just popping out and just exploding of happiness. So although I was feeling so sleepy before getting this gingerbread latte with cream, and I even got some of it on my gloves because it was so beautifully done, because some of it dropped actually. I'm feeling so super energized, so grateful, and yeah, so I believe that every day there's something that you should look forward to, there's something that you should be grateful for, and that today definitely has been the case. And that is so, this loyalty card, and yeah, I'm just so grateful for this. Thank you so much, the lovely staff that I'm talking about, and she knows who I'm talking about. So I'm so grateful. And now I'm going to start doing, in about 20 minutes or something, I'm going to start doing the BLP large group 8, and after that I'm going to just do the mock, do whatever best I can do, and then just submit it before going to the gym. Hopefully I'm going to go to the gym today because I really brought the equipment and stuff, so the clothes I mean. So yeah, I'll see you guys after the break.
Hello and welcome to Business Law and Practice Large Group 8. In this session, we'll be looking at buyback of shares.
Hey everyone, it's currently 6:22 p.m. and I'm feeling so exhausted because since 3 o'clock I have been doing the BLP mock, which was extremely hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was extremely hard. And I asked my friends and they said the exact same thing, that they found it really, really hard. And some of them have done it, some of them are not even going to attempt because apparently they don't know the content or something, or they don't know what to write and stuff. But I believe that even if you don't know anything about a topic, even if you just write one word and submit it, that's still better than not submitting anything at all. Because then the teacher can give you feedback. Oh yeah, you should have written here this, or this is the right answer for this, or something like that. With BOP obviously comes tax or taxation as well, so it's two modules mixed together basically, so taxation and BLP, which is a business obviously. And the tax one didn't seem that hard honestly, but I don't know, I might be completely wrong, the answer might be completely wrong. And then there were 3 MCQs, which are both which all 3 of them are each worth 2 marks. So I'm really confused. I don't really want to submit it yet because I really want to go over the procedural plan that I have to do and see if I can add anything else, because I'm not really sure, honestly. I don't know what am I doing with BLP. But tomorrow and I'm still have to do large group 8 and the business laws workshop 8 and 9 prep as well. And the 8th one I didn't even attend, unfortunately, because I was so late. I think like half an hour or 40 minutes late or something, so that's why I didn't even go in. And I just wanted to say that tomorrow I'm going to be really focusing on accounts, because accounts mock also got released on Monday, and I don't really have to submit it on Monday of next week, but it has to be done like it is going to be reviewed by 16th of December, but obviously I'm going to attempt it beforehand, and I'm going to meet my tutor anyway before that, because I don't really want to go really late or something, like, you know, revise it really late. So I'm gonna attend it tomorrow, like rewatch workshop, work on workshop 4 and 5 and the consolidation, and then attempt the mock basically. And then tonight I'm gonna submit the BLP. However I did, I don't really care anymore. And tomorrow my drafting mock is going to be released, which is one of the I think I have 2 more mocks left, which is drafting and PCR. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. And I feel like to go somewhere today. I brought my gym bag, but I didn't want to go because I was still focusing on BLP for so long. I really want to finish it. I finished off whatever I had to write, but I'd have to really go through it, which is why I didn't submit it yet. But I'm gonna basically just now go somewhere, just stay out of this room and just open my eyes basically, because I'm feeling so exhausted and tired. So I will see you guys wherever I go.